what's up YouTube? It's Kim and it's time for my weekly weigh-in update. Yes, I have missed you guys so much. I have been having a great summer so far. We were on vacation for a week at the end of June and then just been enjoying life. Going to the beach, hanging out with friends, had a great 4th of July. And so scale updates, went on vacation, had a plan. Did you know I love to plan? Even brought food with me, desserts with me to stay on track, and it just didn't go as planned. My binge monster came hard, and a day and a half after I got back, I weighed in with a 5.8 pound gain. So if you are new to following me, that is my biggest tip. That has been so key in my weight loss journey this far, is I weigh in whether I gain, whether I lose. And you need the meeting the most when you gain. So I weighed in with a 5.8 pound gain. Not happy about it, but it's life, it happens. I have been through this before, and I knew that I just had to go and keep on going. And then, so the week after that, I had a loss, a 0.8 loss. I weighed in last week with a 0.8 loss, so I was happy to be moving in the right direction, especially after 4th of July. We had a great 4th of July. We went out east on Long Island. We did some wine tasting. Let me show you some pictures. So having that fun, I was super happy with a 0.8. I would have loved for it to be bigger because I had gained a lot the previous week, but that's just what happens. I gain like this, and then it's gonna take me a month, if not more, to lose it. And it is what it is. My total loss now is 119 pounds, so happy about that. Not at my lowest, but sure as hell not at my highest. And this is when I will remind myself and you about Team Never Give Up. When I joined Weight Watchers, March 2015, it feels like a decade ago, I said, I am never leaving again, never. Whether I gain, whether I lose, I go and I just keep going. So unfortunately, I have been dealing with a lot of binge urges these last weeks. It's crazy how I could be doing so good for so long. Like I had that 3-month stretch of losses and I was just like killing it consistently. And I've been struggling. I have been struggling with fighting my binge urges, my binge eating disorder, and that's okay. It's okay to admit that you have a problem, that you have these urges. It's a real thing, you know. So many people deal with this day in and day out. And I'm reading a fantastic book called Brain Over Binge that somebody recommended to me, and I'm gonna discuss it and go over what I'm learning in another video, because I think this is gonna be so key for me in my recovery. I am gonna call it my recovery. I mean, I'm not a diagnosed person with a binge eating disorder, but reading this book, I relate to so much, and just dealing with these urges has been super tough these last few weeks, but I'm gonna keep fighting. I am a boss that will boss up and get through this, and if I can help you, if you have binge eating, and share what I learn, then if I can just help one person, then my job is done. So this week's weekly is all about maintaining your weight. I love this topic. It's about making a conscious decision to say, hey, you know what, this week I'm going on vacation. I just want to maintain. I would have loved to just maintain. Or, you know, for the summer, I want to enjoy myself. I want to enjoy my cocktails. I just want to maintain this summer. So this gives you some really good ideas I want to go over and what you should do if you are wanting to maintain your weight. So you still want to weigh yourself regularly, continue going to your meetings, also continue with activity. Like me personally, I am still keeping up my Zumba. I love my Zumba. I am doing that now 4 times a week. You want to be committed to maintenance, so it's not like, oh, I'm maintaining and it's a free-for-all. No, still track, weigh, and measure your food. When you're on maintenance, you only get 5 extra smart points a day to try and maintain your weight. So that just means having a little bit more points on the weekend, you know, or a few more points during the day. It doesn't mean you can, you know, go crazy. You want to stay connected to your community. So yes, I know I have not been posting videos on YouTube, but I post daily on Instagram. So if you see me not here on YouTube, don't worry, I'm not off the wagon. You can catch me over on Instagram, The Fit and Fabulous Mama. I do stories, I post food. That is my daily accountability and helps me so much. And you want to celebrate your milestones and non-scale victories even in maintenance. Yes, I have been so focused on the scale and numbers, but I am realizing as I get closer to goal, I need to celebrate things other than the scale, which I do. I do celebrate non-scale victories, but I can't be so focused on the number because once I do get to goal, it's not going to be about the numbers anymore. It's not going to be about the scale. It's going to be about other goals. And as always, you want to keep your why close by. Think about why you started. And why I started back in March 2015 is completely different to my why now. So I always try to remember what my why is and stay connected to that thought and that feeling. So take a minute and really try to think about why you are doing this. Why do you want to lose weight? Then decide, how long do you want to, you know, stay in maintenance mode? Is it just for the week because you are going to a few parties? Is it for the summer? Make a choice and a plan and say, okay, come Labor Day or September 1st, it's back into losing mode. For me personally, I want to get back to my lowest. I am not in maintenance mode. I have been having a fantastic on-track week. I am weighing in this week on Friday because I am going on a date Friday night with my hubby. But yeah, it's going to be Saturdays for the summer or Fridays if I'm going out Friday night. And I'm still hoping to be in weight loss mode. So decide, do you want to be in maintenance or do you want to be losing? I did have a question of the week to go over, but you know I don't like to make my videos too long, so I will save that for next week. Yes, it is hard for me to make videos in the summer because my daughter is home and I don't want to make these videos in front of her, but she is at a cheer camp this week, so I am able to make this video today. But even if I do a quick car vlog, I need to do that. I need to stay connected to you guys. I need to stay connected to my YouTube channel because it truly is my home and my heart and a big part of why I have been so successful. So just give me a little grace this summer, but just know I am here, I am working, and like I said, catch me on Instagram. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week. And as always, stay fit and fabulous. Bye.